Yesterday, me and my twin brother Fusion Thunder had some fun in the PU in my Cutlass. Then he explained to me a way to make money that he enjoys. It was the remove ClaimJumpers mission. So I'm gonna go over it, see how much money we can make. There are some bonuses that you can get extra just by doing them. I'm gonna show you exactly how much we make and how to do them effectively so that you can make the most money. If you haven't already, go check out Fusion Thunder's channel. He makes great guides on Star Citizen. I'll link it in the description for you. And you can also subscribe to me while you're at it if you're new here. Now let's take a look at that mission and how much money we can earn. First, let me show you how to actually accept the mission and set yourself up for success so that you can get the most out of the mission. What you're going to do is go to your Mobi class, go to your missions and then choose Mercenary. Once you're at Mercenary, scroll down and get the mission Call to Arms, accept it. It will give you bonus money when you kill enemies that are red. Then you want to go to Mercenary again and accept all the remove ClaimJumpers missions. The reason for this, you want everything for in case something is bugged, you want to have multiple so you can just see if they're bugged and not bugged. And then we're going to sort them out. So there is a way where you can actually work around the bug missions. So the way you can do this is by tracking the mission, then going to your map, and if you zoom in and you see two icons on your map, then you know the mission is bugged and then you might as well just abandon the mission. A lot of them are like this, but there is a lot that's also not like this. I'm going to do a second example here where you can see some of them are bugged. If you do see two mission icons, then it means they're bugged. Just go into your mission inventory again and abandon them. It's best to sort this out quickly and then take it from there and start doing the missions. It usually takes about 10 minutes a mission, probably less. 10 minutes is just to be safe. It takes about 2 minutes to travel to the mission and about 6 to 7 minutes to do the mission completely and claim your reward and move on to the next mission. I am going to go over one mission with you just so that you can see how to do it properly, and then the rest I will just summarize for us in a quick way so that we don't have to waste time. So let's jump into that mission and take a look at how to do it effectively. So we arrived at our mission. We are just a few kilometers out. But the thing here that you need to know about this mission that's the most important is don't attack the prospectors. Only attack the turrets that is located in the mining areas. If you attack the prospectors, you are going to not earn money for them. We are going to attack them last after we have destroyed all the 9 sensory turrets. So we're going to destroy them first. The thing to keep in mind is yes, they do hit hard and you will probably lose a few wings if you are not careful. So strafe a little bit, try to maneuver. Sometimes the freaking prospectors will even ram into you because they're so fat and slow. So be careful for them. Also be careful for the rocks. They can destroy your ship. In my Cutlass, sometimes I have lost my shields. Maybe the prospectors was a little bit too much for my ship. But if you upgrade your guns and your shields a little bit, you should be able to do them quite effectively. Here I upgraded my ship to some laser cannons just because I don't want to refill my ballistic weapons constantly with the stations. So it's going to cost me more to do PvE missions. So I just went with some laser cannons so that I can sustain myself and just jump from point to point. Another reason why I'm doing this in a Cutlass is because I want to have enough quantum field just to jump from mine to mine to mine so that I can do them in quick sessions. Since otherwise if you're going to do it in a light fighter, it's going to cost you a little bit more since you are going to have to refuel, I think. But it only takes about 2 minutes to jump between points and about 7 to 6 minutes to do one completely. But the best thing to remember here is just do the turrets first and then we are going to do the prospectors lost. Because of the call to arms mission, we are going to earn some extra money. The money can vary quite a bit. It can vary from 1000 AUEC for killing a prospector to the lowest of 500, so it adds up quite easily. I don't know why some is more and the other is less, but I guess some of them has a bit more crime stat than most. If you can't find the turrets, just press number 3 and cycle through it until you see them. It can be hard to sometimes just see them, so go into your targeting system and just cycle to turrets and see if you can actually find them. Once you actually find them, it's great. Then you can just go to them. They are a bit distance away. I think there's 9 in total, so they are a bit spread out, and the prospectors will follow you along as you go. So it can be quite a daunting task. Just watch out for the rocks. I have gone into them. Now let's just see if I can complete them. I have 5 out of 9. The prospectors are dangerous, but they like together they are a bit. Single one, not really. You'll see they hardly scratch my shields. Just keep moving and you should be good. If you stand still, turrets can hit you pretty hard. For some reason they made this turrets freaking OP. Like, it doesn't seem like it because I'm constantly moving, but in my last mission I actually lost a gun. My front wing I lost, so just keep moving. The best way I found to move is by strafing a little bit right and slowly but surely turning with my roll. So that's quite easy to do. We are 7 out of 9, so only 3 more. Sometimes you can like go between them since the targeting system doesn't target the closest one, so you do a bit of flying. This was one of those where I didn't target all 3 in the same area. I was bouncing between them, which is not ideal. You are wasting time like this, but they're not that far away, about 700 meters. I no, probably 7,000 meters, so it's not that far. I mean, you can probably close it quite easily with the Cutlass. I have tried this with my Gladius and I have done it successfully. It was quite easy as well, but you just need to make sure you keep moving, since if that turret hits your Gladius, you're probably going to be down in a few hits. But my favorite way to do this is in the Cutlass. I have tried the Freelancer, it's a bit too slow, but the Cutlass is perfect for this job. Maybe Avenger Titan will even work. Just try things and see if you can actually do this. We're almost done. We just need one more turret and then we can actually go get those freaking prospectors that's on my ass constantly. So one more turret and we should be able to claim some extra bounties, make some extra money. This mission will give us 10 AUEC, so it's quite a bit for 7 minutes of work. Not that bad. These prospectors does die quickly when you have laser cannons. Like there, we just killed the one. There we get our reward of 10,000 for doing the mission, and there we get our reward of 500 AUEC for killing the prospector. Killed another one, another 500, and another one. There we go. Sometimes they can be a bit evasive when you're constantly turning. This one also gave us 500. Another one. This one actually gave us 1,000. So you can see it can vary a bit. I also saw one that can give us 700 before. So let's see how much this one gives us. It's the last one. This one is being a pain in the butt. Doesn't want to go. See, sometimes they can be evasive, but it has no shields, so can give you a little bit. And there's the last one, also 500. So in total, we just made 13k with this one mission. Probably took us like 10 minutes. definitely less. So definitely do this. I'm gonna do 2 more and then we're going to see the average of everything and see how much we can earn per minute while doing all of these missions. After taking out all the sentries and turrets, I went on to the prospectors. Unfortunately, there was only 3 prospectors left. Sometimes they fly into rocks and then they kill themselves, which is not the greatest since you lose out on money. But in total for the second one we made about 11,500 alpha UEC, and for the third one we also made a little bit less, but there was more prospectors. So for the third one we made 2,200 by killing the prospector, so in total it is 12,200 for that mission. So it adds up and over time, and it only takes 10 minutes, about 10 minutes to do. So it does give you a lot of money over time. For 30 minutes of playing we made 36,700 alpha UEC, which is quite a lot, which brings us at 1,200 alpha UEC per minute, which is pretty good. It's a rough estimate since it's actually 1,223 alpha UEC per minute, but it's just a rough estimate, so it's pretty good. I think this replaces the bounty missions that was in 3.7 that used to give you 10k and 8k, which had the Hammerhead and the Valkyries and the constellations and shit. But yeah, this was a pretty good estimate, and I think it's probably one of the best ways to make money at the moment. Just fly by, do some missions. Obviously they won't be there constantly, but they are a pretty good way to make money to get you started. If you have a fighter ship or Cutlass Black, go do these missions, you'll make some nice money. I made some more videos on how to make money, go watch them. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed this video, give this video a like.